Getting wild, I smile on crocodile. I see you later. I've been a player, nobody sleeping.
We live in this thing. We live.
What it
Let's go. We in this thing once again with my dog Professor Dabs. The Zorcast is going to fuck down. We in here.
We in this bitch.
We in this bitch.
Let's go.
Let's go. What you smoking on, man?
Right now, we got a couple things over here. You know, grow fair extracts mainly. Some Zen.
Hell
from
yeah.
out of town. You know, a couple dabs, whatnot.
There it is. Gotta keep it medicated, motivated.
Yeah. What about you, brother? What you got strain wise? What you smoking?
I got a little gelato 45 about to roll up, and I got a little Go-Gurt we gonna dab on. All Zork wrong.
Let's go.
Let's go. From the hood to the motherfucking woods, from the streets to the beach. We might be coming to see y'all real soon.
From the streets to the beach.
Let's go. Where y'all want us to go? So you tell us, the viewers, where y'all want us to be at? Where y'all want me and Professor to pull up at? Let's go.
Right? Let us know what it is, man. What it do? Where you want to see us at?
What city?
Coming to a city near y'all, man.
What city?
It's
what
time for us to get on the road.
Trying to do a tour.
Traveling is a thing that we need to do. Yeah, man. We need to tour, man. We need to hit these cities, man. I know I got some on my list already. I'm trying to go back to Vegas. We're gonna go to fucking Florida. We got to hit up New York, New Jersey, man. Oklahoma, New Mexico,
for sure.
Oregon.
Yeah, the Carolinas.
You know what I'm saying? Colorado, we've been there.
The Carolinas.
Carolinas, what's popping in the Carolinas? I don't know what's popping in the Carolinas right now. I don't know what's popping there.
I don't know. Let's go find out. Ain't gonna be nothing wrong with going to find out. You dig?
You dig?
You dig? Let's just go find out.
Basically, what we're gonna do is pull up. I'm pulling up with the dab bar. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get y'all rocking with some super fire.
I got the Zorwood. Zor bites, pain, Zor rub, pain rub. We gonna take care of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be happy, high, and pain free when we leave. No more
pain.
pain.
The best medication on the spot. Best services, you dig?
With a smile.
Right. About to use this Polar Blast cup. Shout out to Polar Blast.
Shout out to Polar Blast.
About to get this torched up.
Let's go.
Tortured up. Let's go. You know.
I'm gonna roll one up. And I'm gonna fire the torch up. And we
got dinner plans tonight. What you eating today, brother?
I got some chicken thrown out. I'm gonna just bake me some simple chicken rice and some green beans, something like that. Just go like a little thing in a whole.
I got some green beans in the refrigerator. I need to cook those suckers. I got chicken that's already made.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to get on the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw me a nice little something in the oven, let that shit marinate for about an hour, sit back. You know.
I need to make some mashed potatoes and some mashed potatoes with my chicken. That'd be real good.
You can't never go wrong with mashed potato.
I'm a potato head, bro. If you didn't know,
I'm a potato head too.
I love me some potatoes, except for sweet potatoes. I really don't like those. Only in a pie.
You don't like yams either?
I'm not a yam kind of guy either. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not the sweet. It's weird because, like, technically sweet potatoes are supposed to be better for you.
Yep.
But I'm not a sweet potato eater. Like, I don't like that sweetness on my potato. I'll take cheese on my potato, sour cream on my potato, bacon on my potato. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Gravy on my potato.
Oh, you gotta have some gravy.
You know, a little onion chives on my potato.
You already know.
But a little ketchup, tomato. But yeah, I don't know. Can't do the other. I don't know. Something about it. Something about it is not for me. Man, where's my little terpometer, dude? I think it's all the way on the other side.
A terp? We can grab my lighter. I'll be right back.
Just helps me know what temperature my banger's at so I don't burn my shit. You guys didn't know, you got to go in at a certain temperature when you're dabbing so that you don't burn your concentrates. You know what I'm saying?
That's very important. It's
Definitely.
It's a trick to that shit.
Yeah. So we at the right temp actually right now. We have a good temp. So we're going to go in on some shit.
Yeah.
Shout
I'm
out
going.
to Grow Fair.
I'm about to light my shit up. Shout out to Grow Fair.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mate. It's going the fuck down.
One of the homies jumped in that actually helped get the podcast set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in. He jumped in for a second. What up, though, Frankie?
What up, Frankie? What's good?
Yeah, this is our this is the basic Zoom call podcast setup that I do. Nothing special, just the we got sound, we got me, we got my guy, and we got his sound. That's pretty much all we need. So
yeah, we popping.
You know what I'm saying?
City to city, state to state.
So we keeping it simple. Oh shit.
We figured this shit out though.
Yeah, I've tried not to you know, kind of make it too difficult for this setup, just because if we keep it simple, then every time we come back to it, then it's the same thing. So
it's the same thing. It ain't even nothing like super crazy.
Not too many buttons that we gotta press.
Nope, I normally just do a fresh restart, make sure my computer, you know what I mean, fresh, ain't a bunch of shit open. I got a good little look at my boy Eden came in the building. What's good?
What up, though?
What up? Oh,
I can't hear you.
You ain't got volume.
What up?
What up, though?
What up?
What's good, man? We in this thing.
I'm just trying to do a dab, man.
You in the perfect spot. The Zorcast is a good place to do a dab with your friends. Let's go.
Exactly.
Somebody gotta do it.
Somebody got to do it.
If you don't have a place to dab, man, this is the place to be when you want to take a dab. You come in here, take a dab, you vibe out with your friends, you talk some shit. You know what I'm saying?
And roll the fuck out.
Dab, and then we roll out.
And then we roll the fuck out and don't mind our own damn business.
And here we minding other people's businesses.
Yeah.
No.
They really minding ours and shit.
That's just what is going on. They are minding our business. Yeah, but we chilling.
So I had a question to ask, man. I don't know what's going on with this weed shit out here, but my son came over there yesterday and said they got ounces for $25.
The game's fucked up for sure.
What does that mean?
It's outdoor grow only.
But even at that, is it gonna hurt you? Is it healthy at $25? Or is it a tactic?
Low key, bro, I must be really high off that last dab because I could have swore I just seen the arm and the painting behind you move.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It is old. Cheers, brother.
We gonna have to save this footage and go back at a certain timeline.
How many minutes we at? We at 9:33.
7.
I'm at 9 minutes and 33. Yep, 9:30. So we're gonna go back to the
9:30 mark and see if I can see that arm.
Yeah.
Let's go, E.
Let's go.
You guys go as long as you want, or is there a time limit?
Hour.
Yeah, we just chill for about an hour. Sometimes we could go longer, but minimally an hour, kicking it, chilling, vibing out, making sure that we here with some peoples. If anybody wants to jump in, join in, converse.
Now, do people
Mhm.
watch this, or is it just like what? How does it work?
Yeah, people watch it. We
yeah.
got
It's
we
live.
it's live. It's kind of like we live, but it's
You
stream
got
on.
viewers right now?
Yep,
Yeah.
we got a
Yeah,
few
man.
right now.
Live on Facebook, Trovo,
YouTube
Twitch,
and Twitch. We live on
YouTube,
4 different streams right now.
all
Cookie!
different types of stuff.
What up, y'all?
What up, though?
Yo, give me
Oh,
1
I got 'em.
second.
It's going
We
down.
live, coach.
We live.
We in this bitch.
Yeah, so we got viewers. YouTube, Twitch, Trovo. What's the other one? Facebook.
YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Trovo, YouTube, Twitch,
Yeah, every,
Facebook, Trovo.
yeah, we in everybody's phone right now.
That's what we trying to do.
We in everybody's phone.
Trying to, man. Trying to. So I just tried out this new device today. And I gotta keep trying it out. But so far it is not gonna be a favorable device for me. This Roken here, it's a electric nectar collector. It gets really hot on the outside.
It looks cute. It looks cute.
It looks really nice, man. It looked like something that would compete with the honey badger. It looked a little smaller, a little bit more discreet, but it gets really hot.
Professor said, "Don't call my shit cute again, motherfucker."
Nah, you can call it cute. I don't care.
Damn.
It's all Gucci. I got cute shit up in here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all my shit's cute.
Right.
The color of it is kind of cute. It's got that fucking.
It is kind of cute. It's blinging over there. It's blinging over there.
Blang blang.
Bling, bling.
Every time I come around the city, blang blang.
You know. What I do with my life?
But yeah, it just gets really hot, man, where you hold it. So I'm not gonna I don't know what to say, man. I really wanted to.
Yeah, that could be dangerous.
Fire.
Fire.
Might-
What up,
might
Cookie?
melt-
What's
might melt
good?
something.
You feeling better? You feeling better?
Yeah, look, 'cause I had a dude doing those crazy. I
What?
had
What
a
up?
Zorbite. I found a Zorbite.
And you ate it?
Yeah, dude.
It felt
How
better.
old was it?
Yeah.
It felt better instantly.
I was like, yo, what the heck?
You found an old one.
He bought a good old Zorbite that's been curing.
I was like, yeah, I'll try this.
They got expiration dates, sir.
Nope. Nope, they last forever and ever and ever.
That's a damn lie, but you know.
I probably, no, I think the one I found was still look pretty clean. So I was like,
I'm gonna lie. It could probably last a long time because I got some stuff in here. This agave that I got from my guy. From
Gummies
probably
last forever,
5
bro.
years ago, and I still use it. I still get
In
high,
a
and I
sealed
haven't gotten
package,
sick
I
from
bet
it.
you they last for at least 5 years.
Yeah, if they
That's
sealed
that
and,
boy
you,
was sealed.
and they'll overheat, if you don't got them nowhere hot, yeah,
What?
motherfucker, you good.
Yep.
Yeah, you good. You can rock them bitches for a minute.
Oh yeah.
I know I didn't have that long because it was in that Stizzy box that Stizzy sent me.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was like, huh, what's this? I was like, oh, Zorbite, I'm gonna use this one day. That was like a month and a half ago.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Oh yeah, that one's still good. But I'm telling you, I had some stuff for over a couple, like 4 or 5 years. This agave, I used it last night, and it still got me high.
Bro, I
Sorry,
found the
what's
Zorwood from the Buddy
Made me
Show.
sick and just got me high. But I was
What's the
busting when I
most
woke
Zor
up.
bites you had in a day, Zor?
Me?
Yeah.
4.
4?
Mm-hmm. That was when my tooth was hurting that day. I was higher than shit to the next day.
Zorbites are the ones with the little nerds on them.
No, I make them with nerds and without nerds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I do put CBD in them. That's the difference. That's why it just, you them motherfuckers will cure some pain too. Because I put, probably like 70 milligrams of CBD in each gummy. So you're really getting about 170 milligrams with the split. About 100 milligrams of THC, about 70 of CBD.
Damn, son.
That's the difference. That's the Zorbite. It's healing your ass. You ain't even know it.
Subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Make sure y'all subscribe. It's going the fuck down. You know what I'm talking about.
Fuck down.
Make sure y'all
subscribe to all the homies out here.
Make sure y'all subscribe to all the motherfucking homies. It's going the fuck down. The viewers starting to come in.
Cookie, what the fuck is a subscribe?
That's some shit I said. I ain't said last week.
I'm dying. I'm like,
Zorwood came up with this word, man.
Man, I be high as hell coming up
Like,
with the motherfucking words.
Like, share, follow, subscribe. Subscribe.
Hey, Zor, remember me and Simon saw the electric?
Yeah.
I was in there, I was like, SCRIDCOLO.
Scrilo.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. Hey, E.
Another
girl said she was bi-flexible.
Oh, who wasn't a what?
She said she was bi-flexible.
I ain't never heard that.
Y'all gotta go watch the video in the damn 30 chat, man.
I ain't never heard that.
No, that shit is fucking hilarious.
She identified as bisexual.
Yeah, she identified as bi-flexible.
What kind of shit?
What kind of shit is that?
I don't know. She was about 70 years old, ready.
Hey, somebody gotta do it.
Somebody gotta do it. Pull up on me.
Ready.
She wanted somebody to pull up on her.
Pull up on me.
Anything. She didn't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck what the fuck it was.
What the fuck?
That's fucking hilarious. When your next event, Cookie? When the next show?
We got that one in April.
In April?
Bro, so I'm gonna do a bake sale.
You going
trying to do this one called at the Ghost Lounge, but the dude trying to figure out because basically been on some dick shit, bro.
About what? The weed?
You're going to Hash Bash?
Wait, when is that?
Well, we gotta figure out. Well, Hash Bash
is April 2nd.
Yeah, we got stuff figured
April
out.
2nd.
Lord knows I'm over Hash
Yo,
Bash.
wait, hold up, real quick. How do you?
Sure.
What's the parameters for entering that shit? Because I got to get my space hits into that.
Oh man, I think it's like
I don't know who to contact. I'll find out though.
I'll get it for you, Professor.
If you can't, I'll figure it out. I got motherfuckers, but I need to know because I need to get my shit entered into this time. We need to take home that gold, baby. I'm walking away with that bitch. Give me that.
Let's go.
I heard of it, who it is before, but I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Yeah, I need that. I got a couple people who may also know because they won the award, so I need to hit them up and find out. But I'm on that. Space Hits is getting entered this year.
You might as well. Why not?
Oh yeah.
You got to put them on the map big time, man. We trying to blow them up, man. Everybody needs to know about Space Hits. Like everybody, like if you ain't told your friend about it, you need to because that's the future of concentrates. It can't go nowhere else. I done figured this shit out years ago.
It's going to fuck down. Space Hits.
Man, I don't know, because when I did one, it was like 300 degrees out and shit, bro. I don't even know.
It was 300 degrees.
It was hot as fuck outside.
It was hot as fuck outside that day.
Ooh.
We was high, though. We was hot and high.
In a normal environment and see what up, though.
Yeah. We going to.
No, real shit, though. Like, I feel like we got to get the Space Hit out there ASAP. If we don't, bro, it's gonna be some crazy shit happening.
Or we're gonna try to steal it.
Well, put us with the $3 shit, bro. Let's
get them out of here. Let's get them out
hard
of here.
to steal it. They ain't gonna be able to use the same containers because that company is locked in with me.
Hell yeah. Because the motherfucker will try to steal your shit.
They'd have to do it some other way. And I'm already been making waves in the industry of my shit. All the real people already know me, so it's like all the real companies know.
It's going down. Y'all go follow some Scribble,
subscribe,
some Skrillo, all that shit, all that shit. Subscribe, all that shit. Go follow all my people. It's going down from the hood to the wood, streets to the motherfucking beat. Going to fuck down.
If you don't subscribe on my nizzle.
Some scribbles, all my motherfucking nizzles is going down.
Scribble all my nizzles.
We see y'all.
Subscribe my whole tribe, okay?
It's going the fuck down.
Subscribe my whole tribe.
You performing that disciple sesh, Cookie?
Those still exist?
I ain't even going to Sample Sesh.
You ain't even going?
No, the 5th, I'll be busy.
You good?
Well, Sandra birthday on the 4th.
Okay.
And so she want to go to Comic Con. So I'm going to Comic Con with her.
You got
I'm
you.
going to Comic Con.
You got
I
you.
didn't know those still existed, man.
It's in Midland. What, Comic Con? Bro, Comic Cons are big as fuck. Bro, like, they make, like, more the events at Comic Cons, like, us look like poo-poo. That's how much motherfuckers show up for that bitch. The Comic Cons. Any, like, Astronomicon, like, Comic Con, shit like that. Bro, I didn't realize how many people went. We went to the one, they had one in Saginaw. Saginaw is small as fuck.
Right.
That bitch, bro, the whole event center, you couldn't go nowhere. They had to layer it off, literally.
Let's go.
Before court restrictions, I was like, now this is what it's supposed to be like. And people came there, they were buying shit, things like that, instead of just looking at shit. I was like, bro, this is what events is supposed to be like.
Hell yeah.
Trying to pull up with the dad bar.
Let's go.
You dig?
You know, what I'm telling you, and I like how they do it though, because they have like those panels where like the second one had Jason David Frank, the Green Power Ranger. So like he was over there just talking, and like he will ask them questions and shit. That's what they need, bro. Like, because people, I just interacting with my fucking star from the past.
You know.
He's still making money.
Pop-ups probably hit better because people know that it's only gonna last a few hours and that shit's all going. You know what I mean?
Done.
It's done.
Yeah, but that depends on location
Establish
too.
every day. You know, they can just be like, man, I'll just come get a little bit here and there if I need to. I know it ain't going nowhere.
Right.
True. That's why those events haven't been doing so well at the Vehicle City, because motherfuckers can go up there anytime they want to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you haven't made yourself exclusively available. So
no, the thing is this, he has, you gotta think about it though, like, me and Weston were talking about this yesterday. It's not that he don't, me and Dooley, we were talking about yesterday, it's not that he don't have, it's not that the people that don't want to come, it's he gotta get other artists instead of just certain artists. You gonna bring the same people.
That's
like,
all he
people,
do is bring the same. That is true.
Like people from Saginaw will come down there, like, let's see this dude here called Max Hilly. Hilly dope as hell. So Hilly has shut down the Blue Note. He just shut down hella shit in this city. And then if he came there, everybody was trying to go to Top Osage.
I agree though. He need to have some different artists, just not the same Flint artists switched up in the barrel. In the same.
Like I love Cam.
I love Cam.
I love Cam. I can go see Cam every week.
Yeah, you don't want to see the same show every time you go to an event.
Right.
You want to
money talks and bullshit walks.
You're right. You're right. And you don't want to see the same thing. You're right, because it's not an experience no more. Man.
Or you're just the same vendors. It's like, can you get some different vendors?
Like, you gotta spend money to make money. You can't just like keep getting these artists that are gonna get fucking $200 and shit, you know, for the show, dude. Over and over. Here and there to give them a shot, yeah. You know? But
you need a headliner. You need a headliner.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You need a motherfucker that you know gonna bring people to the door.
3 shows where you're giving small timers a chance and shit, and then a big one, and then do 3 more smaller shows and a big one.
I can't afford a big one.
Shit, they ought to be the way they charge for the vending. And
what, bro? You me and Zorn the money he makes. What's retarded, bro? I'm pretty sure you do one headliner, whether it be like RC Mike.
I don't know. Maybe you don't know their overhead costs, how much it costs to run the whole thing, and blah
they paid
blah blah.
Snoop Dogg to come there before.
Yeah, they
Oh,
had
well,
Snoop
shit,
Dogg
there you
and
go.
Burner there before, and Snoop ain't
Yes.
cheap.
No.
Snoop ain't
Yeah, they
cheap.
bought.
Of course not.
No, Snoop ain't cheap. Snoop in
And
there.
I think he was late and didn't even do much.
No, he
Of course
played.
he's not.
He didn't even perform. He played like on the turntables for a minute and smoked some weed and left.
And got paid.
Got paid a
I
bunch.
mean, it just kind of like will boost the notoriety of like the place a little, but if that's not happening often, then
People forget about it if it don't happen every once in a while.
Right.
Yep.
especially if
And you
don't-
got to have dope people like he said, or switch it up to like comedy. Like I liked it that one show. I don't think it was Sapo Sesh. Was it the New Year's Eve one when they had the robot? They had a comedian. They had a motherfucker doing some other weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Just not a bunch of loud
That's
music.
why everybody kept asking, bro, when you come back to comedy. I was like, oh, shit. I forgot everybody was high as fuck, bro. I was like, bro, everybody was fucking excited as fuck. Like, no, but we were just high. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's true.
Right.
I want to see them. I like to be high and laugh. I would like to do a comedy event. Get all y'all in there doing comedy, crazy ass motherfucking shit, and sit back and laugh.
God.
And put a couple little artists in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I like comedy. I love comedy. I like to laugh.
I mean,
it make me feel better.
It goes with cannabis, so
Comedy goes with cannabis.
it's easy to book some comedians, man. They cheap.
And then you got some of them.
If you like, comedians don't run high.
It'd be
You know what
nice
I'm
to
saying?
see some big
Maybe
time
Dave Chappelle.
comedians in there. It's like,
That
you know what I
motherfucker
mean? Like,
might cost a pretty penny.
Even some of the local ones, like even some of our internet comedians, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Funny Mike and
dude, I tell
like,
you, a fucking comedian that would be killer for that place. I think, in my opinion, anyway. Fucking Jim Brewer, dude.
Yeah.
I ain't never even heard of him.
we got
From
local-
Half
Whoa.
Baked, bro.
from who?
From the movie
Half-baked.
Half Baked.
Oh yeah, for sure. He'd kill
Makes
that
all them
place.
funny ass expressions and shit, bro.
Yeah, he'd kill that place.
That motherfucker's hilarious.
Yeah.
Don't remember which one that is.
You
dude.
go, you
Being
know
real.
exactly who it is when
Yeah.
you see it.
Just being 100, I just don't remember who.
You know it is. You just gotta see it.
You gotta know
I mean,
you
if
gotta
you
know
show,
the
if I saw
device
his
to look
face
him
or a
up.
picture, I'd be like, oh, for sure. I just didn't know his name.
The crazy. Is he still alive?
Should be, yeah, as far as I know.
I didn't see no rest in peace, Jim Brewer.
I mean, that's probably why I don't see his recent content.
I don't think he has recent. I just
Oh well. Yeah, I don't know.
this guy hit
Hey,
hilarious as a motherfucker, bro.
you don't remember the one who was like,
Yeah, I remember now.
yeah, he was the one who was like,
I just
All
don't.
I know is
I
he's
didn't
coming
mean to
with
kill
me,
the
man.
whole.
Whoa.
Jan, you coming with me?
Man, I'm fucking high. That was a good dab. Fuck. Well, maybe that's what I need to do then. Do me my own Zorwood events with some comedy. We ain't seen no scrippers at no events.
Scripper?
Some scrippers.
Oh,
No, we don't need scrippers at the weed event. We don't need.
Let's
scrippers
be
at the
honest. I ain't trying to diss nobody now. What kind of those is they really gonna be having there? Some of the
Depend,
talent,
bro.
some of the talent we've seen ain't is
What kind of talent have you seen though? Like, I've been some down bad ones. I've been some really good ones, bro. Like, a lot of my actual stripper friends are dope. Like, I can vouch for them.
I don't think I may only know one technically that I could call a friend, but it's more of an associate because they're kind of a new friend of a friend, so it's not really like a friend yet.
So yeah, we throw our own event. I'm ready to throw an event. I might need to throw an event. I gotta throw an event. I ain't threw a Zorwood event yet. I need to throw one. I'm gonna do one soon. My shit gonna be funny. It's gonna have some good music, some motherfucking weed, and everybody gonna have a good time. And security.
Curry.
You
Security.
gotta have some motherfucking security.
Gotta have your security, boy. Let's go.
Security with the AKs.
AK, that Ginsu knife, the blade, the knee pads. Remember that picture I sent to the chat?
All that shit. Black
Dude had
Rambo
knee
type shit.
pads on. He had fucking everything.
You
All
never
that
know,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, he had fucking man. He was not joking. He had like 2 swords, fucking like 4 guns, probably or some shit crazy.
Yeah, he wasn't playing.
And that knee pads, bro, had me dying.
He had
He
the
was
knee
ready.
pads though.
If you see a security guard with knee pads on, G, walk away, bro.
Walk away.
Walk.
He
fuck off.
understands the assignment.
That man is on some shit, bro.
If he got-
He's ready to
Yeah,
slide, chop your legs off, shoot.
whatever.
He's ready to do some crazy shit.
7-10.
Knee pads. It's 7'10" there for you guys.
7'10".
6'10". It's 6'10" over here for me. I don't need to do it.
What you smoking on over there, Cookie?
Man, I'm gonna hit these dabs right now. I didn't know the name of this shit, honestly.
What you smoking on, E?
It's GMO and animal cookie. Frost,
GMO is always good. Any GMO is always good.
fucking
You got
dispo rosin.
That dispo shit, boy. What? I can't believe it's supporting from the dispo.
He had no choice.
I know.
I almost went, nigga.
just
I didn't mean to say the N word. Almost went and got me a $25 ounce. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you didn't. I tried to tell you, but I get a couple of them bitches, bring them out here.
See what I'm saying? You want me to go in that motherfucker?
You might as well just go get like a whole pound of that shit, bro.
Are you
Bring that-
fixing to see what you're gonna be smoking?
Bring that
on?
shit out here. We'll double our money up real quick.
That's great.
So let's go try his new product out.
That's
Insane, man.
$25 an ounce, bro. Is that
What do you-
safe medicine?
Oh, no.
No, look, bro.
here, homie.
No, bro, listen, this is what they doing, bro. You gotta realize, bro. You know how they buy shit, bro.
I know what's going on. They trying to shut us down. They trying to shut the
but bro-
caregiver system down. That's what they doing.
They only pay like $700-800 a pound anyway.
Bro,
So
$25 is $400. So they got to be paying $200.
Yes, bro. Some people they don't pay that much for it, bro. Some people they pay even cheaper. So the good shit they pay like $700-800 for it. Other shit they don't pay that much for it. So they probably got a bunch of bullshit they got that's sitting there. They're like, you're selling for this, fuck them.
Last year's
They,
weed.
they didn't want to go away with the other shit. Well, let's just beat them with price. They ain't against the rules.
Last year's weed.
I guarantee that shit sold out by now.
It's
No,
last
it's not
year's
so-
weed.
That shit is not sold out, bro.
No,
I'll tell you that right now.
dude, 10 times as much weed is being grown as being smoked in this country.
I agree. I agree.
What?
Guaranteed.
See, we used to
Nobody's
grow.
gonna run out of- Nobody's gonna run out of that cheap weed.
We used to grow the right amount.
Shit, that shit
It's just like they
running out
print
so
money
fast.
now. It's just like they print money now. That's why our dollar value going down every day. Everybody growing weed. That's why the weed value going down every day.
No, because them big factories be growing fucking metric tonnage. And
Tonnage.
they're offsetting to fucking dispose for cheap as fuck.
Because they sit
Look,
on tonnage.
I'm going back to my roots.
I mean, I don't know how that shit's playing out here like that, but out there it's getting bad for you guys.
You gotta think about though, y'all keep after us, bro. Like the shit, bro. They gonna sneak it on your ass, bro.
It's gonna
Yeah,
come
I
down.
already
It's
trying.
gonna
I already
trickle. It's
know.
gonna trickle down there. It's
I've
gonna
already
trickle
been-
everywhere the government
already
want
been
they weed at.
My style just to get up out of it because I already see that shit coming. I'm not gonna be stuck in that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit's already here, in a sense. if it's there, it's coming. So I'm not even fucking with that shit. You gotta
It's the weed
prepare
wave,
before that
bro.
shit. It's
It's
almost
the
like
weed
knowing.
wave. It's going.
It's almost like knowing a tidal wave coming,
That's exactly what it is.
and you don't move
Ooh,
away from the shore.
that motherfucker look good.
But
You know what I'm
you gotta think
saying?
about it. It all.
If you know a tidal wave coming, you need to move away from the fucking shore.
But we
Basically,
gotta think
you
about
gotta
it though,
go
bro. It
far
all
away from
started.
where the problem is.
It all
and go
started
where
with
there isn't
Oregon.
one.
It all
What?
started. Like, we should have seen that shit come with Oregon. That's our fault, bro. Like Oregon has so much cheap weed, all the shit, bro. They're not making no money like that. Shit is like they have like $50 ounces there.
That
They had to
shit
stop
crazy, bro.
They had to stop growing out there.
Yeah. So now think about it. Vegas is last. California only they doing shit, and they still got cheap shit down there.
They shit expensive.
I'm saying like, no, the shit seems expensive to you. Like have niggas come down here selling $700 bowls, $800 bowls.
What the fuck just happened?
I just fucked some shit up. My fault. I gotta sow the ski slopes.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Hey, Zor.
Yeah.
Who old boy who selling $700-800 bowls?
What'd you say?
Who selling $700-800 bowls in Nickel City?
I don't know his name. I ain't gonna say his name, but I know who he is.
Somebody's doing that there?
Yeah.
Bro, it's from Cali, bro. Bro, the weed, bro, is crazy, bro. Now,
the weed ain't even bad.
I think it's from Florida.
Bro, oh God.
Oh, that's not.
It's grown here,
it
but the
can't be.
dude from out of state.
It can't.
But I
be
think he
Florida.
grow
They
here.
need as much weed as they can get.
No,
from
he from there, but he grow here. And try to use vehicles as an outlet. You know what I'm saying?
Because he gonna need all the shit they need down there in Florida. Florida's popping off right now. That's where I'm telling Zorwood that we need to go take a couple trips and shit.
I'm ready. I'm about to take trips. I'm ready, man.
I mean, I got my shit ready to go. Hey, look, I already got something booked. You trying to hop on board, G? It ain't nothing but a thing, G. I'm actually moving, so let's just get it. Cause there ain't no reason to sit here and fucking wait for nothing to pop off.
Boy, mate, I'm out of this bitch.
I'm already making contacts, hitting everybody. I'm trying to do as many events as I can now. I'm done fucking sitting around this couch, bro. I'm ready to fucking.
I'm ready just to see. I'm ready just to see. It's 2022. It's been a hell of a few years, and I really feel like I want to see the people who've been fucking with me, the people who've been fucking with me on my podcast. Like, I done met a lot of different people, and I think it's just time for us to hit the road and start fucking with our people, man. I mean, it's dying here, it's slow here. I mean, we only live once. What's wrong with hitting the road?
You only live one time. Everybody I keep talking to, if you ever talk to an old person right now, bro, if we had like a 75 or 80-year-old in here, they would tell you, go do it. They would say, you ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't got, do it. You have one life. You only got limited time. You know what I'm saying? You either going to live your life the way you want or you're going to live it the way somebody else wants you to. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I agree. Like Eric, he done been gold hunting. He done been up in the mountain just away from everything. Just digging, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just, you know what I mean?
I spent all winter fucking packing and fucking saving money and shit. And I traveled to fucking Idaho with a camper and a tool trailer and a bunch of tools and shit. And fucking got we all joined a Idaho Gold Prospectors Association. We went and camped on the land, you know, that we had available to fucking work off of, because it's all, you know, BLM land.
Right.
So you could just go there and camp even if you didn't have a fucking permit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
And all you had to do is move your campsite every couple of weeks, but we stayed in the same spot for a month and a half and fucking in the middle of nowhere. There was nobody.
That's dope. Just freedom. That's real freedom. And you was straight. You was happy. You had a good time. You wasn't fucked up out there.
For the most part.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Peace.
I
And
feel like
happiness,
everybody
man.
should do that one time. Get out the normal, put the phone down, go
Shit,
out
once a year, really.
go smell, go fucking
We
see
went down
once a
to-
year.
We went down to the city, down into Boise, Idaho, every 2 weeks to re-up on groceries and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Propane, gas, fucking whatever we needed.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, I would.
Hell yeah. That's how you know it was worth it. You would do it again. That's what's
I got
up.
a buddy
Gotcha.
in Boise.
I'm feeling it, bro. I'm really feeling it. Like, we all talk besides the podcast. Me and these guys usually talk every day, and we always, we got a chat where we sit, we smoke, we dab, we talk every day about shit. And, we all been going through a lot with what's going on with all these changes and shit, man. And, whew.
It's a lot to have to deal with day to day, man. So you
Pray for the caregivers.
gotta
Y'all pray for them. Like they need prayer. Pray for the caregivers. I'm telling you, cause it's fucked up out here right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't get it because I don't even understand like people who only been growing for like the past, I don't know, even more than 10 years. It's like, what the fuck do you do?
But you got to realize,
Especially if you like don't have, a degree in this field. This is the field, man. Like
they don't want people with degrees. I have a degree in this field. I'm a master gardener. I'm a legit master gardener. They don't hire people like us. They will hire. They want to hire 15, 18-year-old kids where they don't want to hire real knowledge so they could grow real good product. They want to hire teenagers, robots
that they can train.
Like, bro, I spent.
Keep in order.
You seen it? All y'all seen it? I spent a whole week putting a resume together. My weed resume is retarded. Not one callback. Not one. And I done put that resume everywhere on Indeed,
So
on
now
Catch, on everything, bro.
For cannabis people are like in the fucking
And that's fucked up. They won't even give us jobs.
non-culture fucking corporate.
Bro, they won't even give us jobs.
Unless you start your own brand or something.
Yeah, we get to these dispensaries, bro.
Is that why they won't give me a job? Because I got a brand, though? Is that why they ain't calling me back? Because I already got a brand?
No, they're not. I'll tell you why they're not calling you back. Because first of all, either they need you to be in the back. All they're going to do, bro, is they need you in the back. That's all you're going to do either way. Be in the back, trimming shit, getting this shit done. But like he said, once you brainwash, where you don't have no opinion about some crazy shit, first of all, you walk in and you working with a bunch of PC kids. So I'm gonna tell you right now, all that bullshit.
I seen them. I work with kids. The last girl where I choked my man at, it was a bunch of kids.
I'm saying though, like you can't, like all the shit that we be talking shit. Motherfuckers be sensitive as fuck. First of all, you gotta watch the shit when you in that bitch. Second of all, anybody that's on the floor is all females.
This shit crazy.
There's only one dispensary, Elite, and I always make fun of my dog Leo because he paint his nails.
What?
His nails painted as hell. Now the rest of the reason you up here because you look like a big old buff female. But no, like literally, bro. I had a dispensary said we only want females.
It's not like that out here.
It's gonna change, bro, because they say the females attract the people, bro. Greg, remember Gucci Berry's old manager?
Yeah.
Knowledge attracts real patience and customers. You gotta remember this shit's all a patient game first.
No, but you got marketing now though. It ain't about a patient. It's about a recreation.
Yeah, but if you don't know your shit when you walk into a dispensary, bro, that's gonna turn you off.
They want a
Bro,
bitch.
have you not been to Michigan?
Standing there.
Have you not been to our dispensaries here?
It's all bitches.
No, I don't go to dispensaries no more. I don't need to. I know real cultivators.
That's what I'm saying. Half of the bitches here don't know shit.
Like, fuck this.
No.
They don't know shit.
I know it sounds funny, bro, but I'm serious, bro. They don't give a fuck about
that,
they
don't know shit. They can't even help me. I know more than most.
They're no different than somebody
a lot of people.
working at the gas station, bro.
Yeah, Yeah.
That's a whole goal though, bro. To take
I
you out.
realized that like 2017 or 18 when I was in Cali that somebody had walked in, a chick didn't know what she was
They're
talking
just
about.
selling the product, man. That's all they're doing. They don't know shit about it.
Yeah, bro.
Pretty much. It's just a retail job to them.
Yep.
That's all they want to do
You
is take
selling
you
clothes, you selling food, you selling weed, you selling, fucking.
That's fucked up.
Or some shit.
That's fucked up because I spent a lot of time in my career, like working in grocery shops, working at dispensaries, working just in the caregiver field, period, educating people. And that's fucked up because people need to educate. People need to know what RSO does. People need to know what the indica gonna do to them. People need to know what a sativa do to them. People need to know what a gummy you know what I mean? These motherfuckers don't know shit and you putting it in your body. How the fuck does that make sense to hire people that don't know what the fuck they doing? This shit going inside the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no clothes. It's going inside you. You ingesting this product. So why would you?
Because
It's crazy.
they got it set up. If it made it to the store, then it must be okay.
But I'm trying to
Yeah,
say, like,
yep.
it's not
That's
like,
how they feel too. I
That's how you
agree.
look at it. If it's in a nice
Yep.
fancy
If they made it
packaging,
in a
man,
little
that
packaging,
get you every
it made
time.
it to the store. They ain't gotta ask no more questions. Which is y'all fucking retarded. Y'all better start asking about that shit.
But that's bro. But that's like not to talk shit about like my part of my generation, bro. But like I'm about to be 30, bro. Like I'm 29, like 27. All these kids' mindset 27 and under. They don't care, like you said, bro. They care about the packaging, bro.
That's
They can
it.
look at that weed. If it ain't got packaging, they want it, bro.
Yeah,
You
it's
can show them all
everything.
the jars. You can show them all the jars. Professor shit can be the best shit up there in a jar. If it's not the nicest packaging, I don't want that shit, bro. That shit look like bunk. That's exactly how they
That's
think.
that old metaverse shit.
No, bro,
Everybody ain't using all they cents. They only using 1 cent. God gave us a bunch of senses. Don't we got like 7?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? They only using 1 cent. They ain't using all their senses. They only using the sight. You got taste, smell, feel. You got all that other stuff. Why they ain't using it?
Think about it, bro. It's been happening since I've been little. The sight. That nigga ain't got the right Jordans on. That nigga ain't got the right glasses on.
They on your head.
All sight.
On sight.
All sight though.
They on your
sight.
face.
They on your head. On sight.
Like we can't get mad about it, but that's how the culture was like almost done with all sight. How you look, how you dress.
And I don't really even give a fuck about that shit no more. I used to though. Like when I was younger, I did. I used to fly to New York and buy clothes. I used to wear shit niggas couldn't even get. Oops, I didn't mean to say that. I used to use shit motherfuckers couldn't even get.
I mean, it's all about presentation at the end of the day. If you have self-respect, self-care, all that shit, your presentation in your product, if you care about it, you're gonna make it look the best. And that's the only reason why those people are treated that way, because they do everything to the T to get that stature. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But it's just packaging. It ain't good weed. Like, okay, they rather go get. I got some fire ass sticky buds. You can see them and look at them and smell them, but this motherfucker got a pretty ass package. You can't even see inside the motherfucker. But you will go for that before you get the shit. It's a brainwash, bro. It's a brainwash, bro. They brainwashing these motherfuckers.
What they'll have though, they'll have one of those containers where they took it out the bag and be like, "Here you go, can smell it this way."
I mean, I did. I fell for it.
I mean, here you can't even look at it or smell it. So
that's wild.
I mean, I did it too. I feel like, but I didn't do it because
you can't look at it or smell it here. You just gotta
I do it. I did it too.
The motherfucker, at the dispo tells you. So that's why I mean, like, you can't even trust people based on their opinions anymore or whatever, because
I had to do
here
it
in
too.
Illinois, you go to dispo, you don't get to see what your cannabis look like or even smell it or taste it or any of that shit. So you got to go based off of the recommendation of the person who works there. Hopefully they tried this shit already, and if they didn't, then they telling you some bullshit or giving you some.
Half the time, their interpretation of something killer, tasty,
It's not your
Whatever.
interpretation of killer or tasty. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we OGs. So nothing we think is
Ugh.
good is going to be what an 18-year-old think is good. Because they ain't even smoked as much as us.
Well, they not smoking at all. 18-year-olds can't smoke this shit. 21
What?
is at 21.
They don't
and
even
up.
have, the way we smoke a killer 18-year-old. They'll be somewhere laid out, couldn't even function.
It's that dinner alarm right there, boy.
It's going down. We only got 10 minutes left.
Wait, what you mean?
Good.
Wait, what you mean? 18-year-olds can smoke?
I mean, 18-year-olds can't
can't
smoke.
smoke.
My daughter smoked down. She 19.
You gotta be 21 to smoke cannabis here.
Oh, no, you can be 18 with a card.
18,
My daughter got her
yeah,
card.
With a card here.
Yeah, my daughter
I'm saying,
got her
well,
card.
everybody get cards.
She one of my patients, so y'all don't be tripping.
Yeah, you gotta be
She is a
20 you gotta be
legal
21.
patient. She is a legal cannabis patient with her medical card. But she
honestly,
smoked down, but she don't smoke like we smoke though.
There shouldn't 18-year-olds shouldn't be smoking weed. Just to be honest,
Because they ain't finished growing.
they ain't finished growing. Their brains
Yeah.
are still developing. And they don't.
But
they
it's
still don't
some,
make the right
it's
decisions.
some
Honestly, though,
children
If they
need
it for
cannabis
if they
though.
need it for
But-
medicine, that's different. But they shouldn't
been
just be
smoking
smoking
since
it
I-
recreation. And I don't give a fuck what the patient or the parent. You know, that's up to you. Your thing. I'm just saying, just in general, most kids shouldn't be smoking yet because they don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? They just don't know what the fuck they doing.
I think I'd rather give them some weed than Ritalin and goddamn Adderall.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't have made it past my first 2 years of college with no fucking weed, bro. Fuck that bullshit. That Adderall was fucking me up, bro.
I'd rather give kids weed than motherfucking Adderall and Ritalin. What you think, E?
All day. All day.
Because I took that shit. That shit fucked me up as a kid.
Fuck.
That shit made me
I know
fight
what-
more.
I know a lot of kids that fucked up.
Yeah, that shit. I'd rather give them some weed. I'd rather give them like a micro dose of some RSO or put them on the
Something,
CBD
right?
regimen or
Right.
vape.
CBD really does help.
You know what I mean? I would rather give them that cannabis under 18 than that Ritalin, that Adderall, all them old synthetic ass, fucked up ass narcotics. At the youngest medical marijuana patient is mine, little baby. You seen her?
Mm-hmm.
I done watched.
wait.
I done watched cannabis change that little girl. When I met that little girl, she couldn't. She was like this. She was like a noodle almost. Now she attentive. She looking up straight. She smiling
Happy
when
as
she see
hell.
me. You see her, you the happy as hell, smiling. When I first met that little girl, she was basically like almost a noodle. Still cute as ever, but she didn't focus. She was, a cringe. She was had little seizures. That little girl is almost a normal little girl now, off cannabis. 1 year old.
I know where it is.
You should be able to share that story with the whole world, man.
Man, I love that little girl, and I don't do it to show off about
Bro,
it.
you know what's crazy, though?
Because I love the little girl.
You know what's crazy, though? We shared that story. Many people in front of the Congress.
Yeah.
All this shit is still happening.
And then
It's
the
because
fucked up part.
they paid off, man. Let's just be real with that shit. Them old heads in Congress and shit, they paid off, bro.
Yeah, and before I say that, before we get off, we got like 10 minutes.
They
I
paid
really
off.
want to say this, even to the dispensary owners, if y'all motherfuckers watching, y'all can't tax motherfuckers on this medicine. Like the RSO and all that shit can't be $80 a goddamn gram and the weed $25. You know what I'm saying? Make the shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? If
They
y'all
got
gonna really
high-
be a facility, do
The
whatever
higher
you gonna
your
do it to weed.
THC The higher your THC content is here, the more tax they put on it.
That's stupid though.
Because
It's like-
because RSO high as hell in THC.
But there's
Well,
a
not
little
even-
trick that they don't know about, so that some of the cultivators know. So if you can get your shit labeled as THCA, it's not technically THC yet. So it reads different in the system. I don't know if they fixed that yet or not, but since I've been working at the dispensary, but yeah, that was their little loophole that they didn't really know
I
about.
just don't like that shit. I feel like they dropping the prices on everything but the real medicine. Like RSO is like one of the things that's the real medicine. And then you go to a dispensary and try to get RSO, that shit $70, $50, between $50 and $70 a gram. Like, okay, drop the prices on the medicine. Then. Do what y'all got to do. If y'all gonna go do all these taxes to try to kill the caregiver system, at least be caregivers. You know what I'm saying? At least do some of the shit caregivers do. You know what I'm saying? To heal people. Get people medicine at a good price where they can take care of ailments.
Yeah.
That shit's still high. The pain rubs. Yeah, what'd you say?
The medical insurance isn't even fucking helping pay for the shit.
No, medical insurance should help pay for it. Like, if you go into dispensaries, the shit that's cheap is just flour. The pain rubs, the RSO, all that shit's still $50, $80. When you go to a caregiver and get that shit for $20 and $10.
Right.
But y'all want to sell this garbage, poisonous ass, failed tested ass weed for cheap to fuck people's lungs up. Come on now. Make it make sense, man. If y'all gonna do the shit, do the shit right.
What they smoke, man. That's why
they don't know though, because they don't have people in there educating them.
Because people they didn't give a fuck. And then once people were going to the hospital realizing they was getting sick as hell off them shits, half people dying or having some issues, and they realized that they were smoking something that wasn't good for them.
Right. All these factories they growing weed in with asbestos all in the goddamn walls. I worked in one and we poured all kind of asbestos around this shit. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you smoke. And if you really if you in a hurry, you gotta go to dispensary, go to the motherfucking dispensaries. I ain't knocking no hustle. You know what I'm saying? But fuck with your local caregiver, man. You know what I'm saying? When you really want some good medicine and some good healing and fuck with your local caregiver because we need them right now.
The scary part about it is everybody is like, you got to think about it. It's not just y'all going against the government. It's not just y'all going against the people fucking doing the dispensaries. Not just you just going against some of the Cubans and the Arizona dispensaries and shit. But y'all going against the moms and the fucking the super dads and the Susans and Karens. Them motherfuckers literally out here. They're the ones. If you look at some of those, remember how they had the list was going on why caregivers should be taken off. It was all they literally put kids in it on purpose. So like kids can't get dispensaries. Kids go to the caregiver whatever. Well, they was literally trying to dog you know like. Me and Sandra sit here reading this, we're like, bro, this is terrible. Like, they just want to down the common person. Yeah, they might know what they're talking about, but they don't know because they're not a scientist, an official scientist. And that's literally what they be doing, bro.
It's a new world coming, bro. It's a new world order coming, bro. You better be ready. You better be strong. You better have your head on straight. You better be using all your motherfucking senses because they tricking us. They tricking us just to be able to use one. You better use all them bitches. Hands, feel, strength, eyes, ears, smell, even the other one. The seventh one. The third eye. You better try to tune in all that shit right about now. Because I'm telling you, it's about to get fucked up around this bitch, man. For real, man. All right, y'all. We got about 3 more minutes. About to get out this thing. We appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
What's the word? Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. We appreciate everybody. Shout out to Full Nelson. Shout out to Cookie Vanna. Shout out to Professor Dabs. Woods in the mother. Scribble. What we gonna put out?
Subscribe.
Follow,
like, subscribe.
Shout out to Distortion. My dog Cookie Vanna in the motherfucking building. Yeah.
I could take a like on my car.
Yeah.
Smoking on that sticky.
Zorwood Professor Dab tour coming soon. Presented by Cookie Vanna and Full Nelson. It's going the fuck down, y'all. We out this thing. Peace.
Take a listen, that's just in the brother on my chest. What you say last? What a poison we can speak it through finesse. Welcome to the world.
Yes, sir. I'm about to jump in the chat.
Story never ends.
Story never ends.